beholder, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Permadeath 76. We are here with Akira Handa. To kick the series off, I'm wanting to get a few extra episodes out there this week, and so there will be one more accompanying this one. In the last, we began our journey into Appalachia. We left the comfort of a vault, finding that its amenities were going to be shut off shortly. We discovered a farmhouse full of scorched, and managed to come by a few Wayward souls who mentioned a location, the Wayward, no less. And it's in today's episode that we will be heading in the direction of that place. And so, Legionnaires, it is now time, once again, for us to dive on in. And yeah, that's the cabin that we spent the night in. It looks like it already has been re-inhabited by the Scourge. I'm sure the cat is doing just fine in there. And we have a cabin close by that I wouldn't mind checking out before we go to the Wayward. We actually have a miscellaneous quest to investigate the corpse that's there. I'm sure we don't know that there's a corpse there yet, but perhaps we'll find one. And you know what, before we go any further, like we usually do when we start off all of our Permadeath episodes, oh yeah, we need to have something to eat and something to drink. Now, we should probably look at cooking some food before too long. And I made a mistake in the last. I assumed that the old possum was an old possum. It is instead a bear. So yeah, we got that. We've got dirty water. I think we should try and get this cooked up before too long. Intestines as well. Most of the stuff here we probably don't want to eat raw. So yeah, we'll kind of just go with what we got for now. You know what? Let's have a look at the beer. I think that will actually hydrate us a little bit here. Indeed it does. Wonderful. I thought it was dehydrating us before, but it's not. We're okay. We're good. And so while I do want to have something to eat, I think we're going to want to try and cook up that food before trying to eat it. Less chance of us getting a disease. And we know what Akira is like when it comes to diseases. Oh boy, we've had a lot of them in the past. And I would really love to try and craft some more antlers. No, I'd rather craft some throwing knives. I think it's something that we can probably try and get better at in time. Throwing them, that is. And this is the isolated cabin, so let's go grab some more antlers. And you know what? Yeah, we're going to collect some more dirty water, which is going to make us more irradiated, I believe. Yep. And oh boy, we've got a stove. So let's look at using that. And we'll go ahead and grab the hatchet while we're here. Supposedly we can break down weapons, and with them we can kind of learn different modifications and all the rest, so it's good for us to have double lumps. Let's just see what else we got. Some deviled eggs, lovely. It looks like we can do some scrapping and whatnot here, so we're definitely going to do those things. Build a stash box. Yes, perhaps we will do that eventually. For now though, we are going to have a look at crafting. Man, that helmet sure is something. So, all food, syrup. We do not have we don't have a lot going on for us right now. We've got chicken. I'd like to just be able to make some cooked chicken, but that might be beyond us right now. Look, boiled water. We can do that. We've got the wood necessary to fuel the fire. Purified water, we need to have a water filter, but at least boiling it is going to make it a little bit more palatable for us. So we'll go ahead and we want to go for the maximum amount. The maximum amount if possible. Okay, A and D not working there. 3, sure. We'll go ahead and boil that down. And obviously, yeah, we lose water in the process. That's okay. And hey, potato juice. Really? Oh no, it's tato. It's not potatoes. I keep thinking it's potatoes. It's like kind of a mutated tomato. And simple soot flour tea. So that is going to give us some extra AP and some HP. Surely that's better than just straight up boiled water. So yeah, let's go ahead, craft some of that up as well. Fine to use that wood. Lovely. Okay, so we got that going for us. Looks like we can make a basic syrup. I don't know how that's going to help us. Well, it gives us 1 rad. Oh, this is from the glowing resin. I mean, surely processing our food is going to be better for us. Oh, and we're over encumbered. My gosh. Okay, the lager has worn out. I suppose that's why it was telling us that we probably need to have a look at doing something in regards to our encumbrance. Yeah, and I think that's... Oh, we're moving fine. Maybe we can't sprint? Yeah, we can't sprint while we're over encumbered. Okay, and I think that's in part due to our hunger. So let's just have a look and see. Chicken thigh. Can we not cook this? Can we not cook the chicken thigh? Seems like it's, well, let's have a look at the percentage chances for disease here. I think that's probably the best thing that we can do, right? Chicken thigh. Okay, it's going to give us 10 rads. Disease chances 4%. It does give us 10% food back. Really not that much. Canned dog food, 10%. And the rads, minimal. Let's have a munch. Okay, that's a start. Start to say. Okay, and yeah, we're going to go ahead and drink our nice tea. It's going to give us some HP back at the same time, which, I mean, like, that's nice and all, but yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and drink it so that we can deal with that. And hey, don't worry, you're not going to see this stuff all the time. It's more just while we're kind of getting established, I want to kind of show the process that's involved with this. Let's eat the yum yum deviled eggs. And I think we'll probably leave it at that for now. Food is most certainly going to be a priority for us though. And before too long, we're going to want to try and deal with our rads. So before we go inside, I am going to want to try and have a bit of a look at this. We're going to go and scrap all this junk to begin with, which does help us a fair amount. And having a look at these, it does look like we can scrap each of them. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through, scrap each of them. If I do learn any new modifications, I'll be sure to show you. Okay, we unlocked heavy as a crafting item. Cool. And spiked, apparently. Okay, I'll take that. Calibrated receiver. Okay, cool. Tweaked automatic receiver. Honestly, we're kind of getting something from each time we do this. Speed receiver. Okay, so yeah, just stick with me while we go ahead and deconstruct this. Obviously, the quality of this isn't that great right now. I'm hoping we'll actually be able to repair that. And I am going to want to try and use this revolver as well. Most certainly. I think it's going to pack a bit more of a punch than, yeah, 12 damage. No real good. Okay, and we do still have one throwing knife. We'll go ahead, get rid of this pipe wrench as well. Extra heavy. Wonderful. And I guess from there, we'll see what we can actually make and whatnot. Okay, so we do have the ability to make some more throwing knives, which we certainly want to do. And we do also have the ability to make a combat knife now. I think we're going to stick with the machete. I feel like the speed of it is pretty good, but a combat knife could be nice to have as well. You know what? I think we'll leave that as that for now. I would love to have some more of these, and it looks like we can make quite a few. You know what? I feel like 10 throwing knives is probably going to be enough. Yeah, we'll stick with that for the time being. Let's see if we can modify some things before we look at making anything. So under modify and repair, we can make some repairs here. Okay, good. So let's start off with our machete. We want to try and see if we can inspect/repair this. And, oh. Ah, I see. We need to make repair kits. Workbench repair. Okay, that works. So steel, wood, and adhesive. Wonderful. Okay, we don't seem to get experience from doing that, but that's okay. The pipe pistol, I think, is going to be a standard for us, so we're going to want to make sure that we actually get that repaired as well. Workbench repair for you. Okay, done. Wonderful. You know what? While we're here, we should probably repair everything. I think that's going to be the standard thing for us to do. Go through, make sure that everything is looking good, and it will be working for us at a pinch. 40 damage. That's pretty nice. Now the throwing knives do something like 75, so that's really good. Now, before we go any further, I think it's time that we have a look at some modifications, see what we're able to change here. So we could make a serrated blade for our machete, but we do need to have some more adhesive. Okay, we're certainly going to try and keep our eye out for adhesive. And I don't think we really want to change the pipe pistol all that much at this stage. The short hunting rifle, I certainly would like to change. It looks like we do have a lot of options here. It's just going to be a question of whether or not we have the things that we need. Okay, adhesive and screws. And we can tag them so that we're searching for them. And I think that's pretty much almost always something that we're going to want to be looking for, but we'll leave them off for now. We're just going to grab everything that we can. Yeah, let's leave it at that for now. I feel like that's a decent little bit of crafting that we've got done. So, what else can we find in this place? And as always, if it's not nailed down, we are going to be taking it. Volatile materials box, yes. 100% yes. And, we got a ghoul's note. I guess we can tell it was written by a ghoul because of the handwriting, I'm going to assume. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Braxton, my name is William Keller. I represent a group of brave men and women whom you may wish to meet. In the years since our new lives began, many of us begun to lose things once we took for granted our skin, a face, and old voice. Most painfully, each of us have lived to see our friends and loved ones die around us. It's been 20 years. No one should have to suffer in loneliness and fear. You are not alone. Oh boy, I actually had to take a second there to to drink some water. Ghoul voices. Rough on the voice. Here we go. If you're interested in meeting, a group of your neighbors have gathered to the east. We've been contacted by a larger community like ours living in the capital. Apparently the city was hit hard, but they say a society is beginning to grow there. We are considering joining them. WK. Well, okay. And oh boy, look at that. We have someone wearing a vault suit. One of the reclaimers that ran out while Akira was still nursing her hangover. Ooh, okay, I mean, it's not that great. Wooden rocking chairs, sure. I mean, eventually, when we retire, we'll make use of that. Ruben's safe key. Now, I'd rather try and unlock it. Thank you, Ruben. We'll take your checklist. Let's see, what do we got? Distract him, stash the rest of supplies, jump in the other crate, pray to God I survive, find anyone from 76, kill Zax. Jump in the other crate? Okay. Shelter building supplies. Oh, it's another note. Need more materials to keep building in the shelter. Wood, steel screws, gears, copper. Okay. I mean, sure. We'll grab the key after we try and unlock that, because, you know, I want to practice our lockpicking, and we'll have the chance to actually get some more experience. Did you just get killed by a falling antler? Headpiece thing? Not sure. But something killed you. And one of the things that I do really like about 76 is that the dead bodies, they look like they're dead bodies. They usually look like they've been there for a little while. Okay, safe. Let's see. What do you got for us? This should be an easy pick. And that it is. We're close. No cigar yet. And there we go. We are in. So, short hunting rifle. We'll go ahead and make sure that we tear that apart. Okay, pretty good. And we will take the safe key as well. We've investigated the corpse. And I think that's that. Okay. Jump in the other crate. Not sure what that means. Find out what the key unlocks. It unlocks this. I'm pretty sure it unlocks the safe. If I had to take a wild guess, I'd assume that's probably what it is. And I think we actually... Do we have a quest marker for that? I'm pretty sure that's what we're seeing here. I don't think we can have a look at a local map. I think we only have the area map, so I don't think that's going to do much for us. Visit the Wayward. Yeah. I don't see... Oh, actually, hang on. Wow. I guess we had the little map, and we could see... That is far away. Okay, well, look, we're going to keep that in mind. That was weird. That kind of looked like a painting for a second that was moving. We're probably going to take that off as a marked quest, just so it's not there all the time. So side quests, we'll go ahead and unmark that for the time being, because we don't want that to be up the top-hand corner constantly, which it is. Okay, let me turn that off. Okay, there we go. It's off for now. Right, well, we'll check the rest of the place, what else is around here, and then we'll have a look at moving on out. And oh boy, we've got a chance to get some wood here, so let's get a gathering, because I think that's going to be a standard. What? Okay. Well, I'll probably eat that right away. This is a smart dog. Or rather, whoever was living in here was a bit of a scientist. Okay, interesting. Sure. We'll gather that up. And I don't suppose we can take any of the leather. No, but there is some rabbit hide here. We'll make use of that, most certainly, and we'll check the tent. Ooh, duct tape. That's what we want. Check the outhouse, and then I'm going to go do some more breaking down. What do we got? Untitled poem and some orange mentats. What do we got here? A mooned wood... a mooned wood mooning room in wooded woods. Sharp rocks under ramp patches and raspberry thorns. I run quickly through the dark, feeling my way into the black space, let loose the spiced egg batch without sitting down. I'm a gunner in a bomber, languidly turning above the cumulus, raining death with American precision. We're talking about taking a dump? Wonderful. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, so I'm going to do some more breaking down over here, maybe some modifications, and then we'll hit that road and check out what we've got next. Okay, looks like we can do that serrated blade. Nice, let's do it. Use that adhesive. And still not much we can do to change the short hunting rifle. That's unfortunate, but okay. So, let's eat, because we're certainly going to need to. Man, we're already getting thirsty quite quickly, so I think it might be worth us actually having some more water, so I'm going to do some collecting for a while here. I don't know if we can just hold this down. Well, it doesn't look like we can. I'm just going to be tapping that away for a while, gaining some rads as we do. I'll get that water boiled up and maybe make some more tea. I'll be back yet again in just a moment. Oh, I'm an idiot. So for chicken noodle soup, all we need is boiled water. Okay, we're gonna go get some more water. I got lots of tea now. Oh boy. Okay, excellent. We can make this wonderful chicken noodle soup. I don't know where the noodles are coming from. I don't. We're actually getting closer to a level up from all this crafting though, which is nice. And this chicken noodle soup is actually going to give us disease resistance, which that's nice. I'm tempted to take some rad away. Let's see, removes 300 rads. I'm pretty sure we do not have 300 rads at the moment. Let's see. I don't think we are going to see specifically how many rads we have. Yeah, well fed, well hydrated. Okay, that's decent. Yeah, we can't get a number from here, but we are nowhere near at the point where I think we should be using that. We'll leave it as is for now. And oh boy, as for the chems in this, we're going to be using a lot. But what I've been told is that chems do cancel each other out. We're probably going to go ahead and favorite Psycho because this is Akira, and hopefully we're going to find some Jet before too long. Let's go ahead and favorite you. And as for our food and drink, we're going to go and have some of that lovely soup here. I'm surprised. Oh, it does actually give us hydration at the same time as well. Brilliant. And we'll probably leave it at that for now. I feel like that's a good start, and we're already starting to rack up those rads. We are. Okay, so let's see. Looks like we have another location off this way here. It's kind of the direction that we want to be going in, so let's start to make our way back down over this little hill here. See what we got. We'll grab some more flowers while we can. Rhododendrons, we haven't found anything that we can do with them just yet, but the tea is nice. Okay. Ooh, maybe we do want to check out more of the farm. See if anything's growing there. Well, there is a scorched, we can see that, and before I forget, let's actually go ahead and select the throwing knives. Yeah. We'll have them at the ready. I would really like to try and see if we can nail one of these scorched with a throwing knife. Ooh, mute fruit. Don't mind if we do. Okay, so you're supposedly right over here. Our light is off. Where are you then, huh? I'm not seeing you, but the game was seeing you. Okay, we've been cautioned. Oh, there's two of them. Here we go. Oh, bugger. Yeah. Oh, wow, we got him. Wow. Yeah, there we go. That's it, Akira. Okay, let's actually make sure that we go back to our serrated machete as well, because I think that's going to be our key weapon here. Yeah, we didn't get it back from killing you, huh? I guess we can pick up the ones that are on the ground, but not anywhere else. Well, that's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. I guess we're just going to have to make a whole heap of them because I freaking love them. Anyone else around here? Not from what we can see. Okay, let's turn that thing on. It looks like we've got the remnants of a plane here. Yep, crashed some time ago. Actually, in saying that, that's still pretty fresh. Maybe sooner than I thought. I mean, the vegetation hasn't grown over this spot here. Nothing else around it. Neat, though. Alright. Let's see. Okay, we've got two things quite close to us here. And you know what? That might even be the Wayward. Yeah. Let's see if we can collect any wood from this. We can. Nice. Oh yeah, that's a big wood pile. Makes sense. Oh, weird. Oh, there's a fence there. Okay. Don't mind me. Very observant I am. Let's get back towards the road. Yeah, we got a nice creepy bridge leading us to the Wayward. So that's cool. Ooh, actually, I'm tempted to eat the glowing fungus because that should theoretically remove some of our rads. We'll chill for now though. Think we're alright. Gunpowder and scissors. Nice. Can I grab you guys? Oh, you're actually an enemy. Huh. Well, I'll leave you be for now. We can't take anything from these logs, they're too large. And we got light. Actual light, Akira. Seems they weren't lying. Civilization of some kind. A civilization that I'm sure she ended up actually missing while wandering into West Virginia and to, Appalachia as a whole. That could be a water purifier. It's a generator. Okay. And glowing fungi. Yup, we'll definitely be going for that. No traps here, from what we can see. Let's just grab all of that. And don't worry, we will be back. We might actually be able to try and do some late night farming too.
I'm sore all over.
Whoa.
Building this place up is hard work.
I'm sure. Okay. Kind of gave me a little bit of a scare there. What do we got down by the riverside? Bloodleaf. We'll take you. And I'm pretty sure that the water here is radioactive. Oh, I did see something moving. A beaver. And just a regular beaver as well, not some kind of hideous mutated version of one. Just do a little bit more gathering here before we head on over towards that Wayward. Fine, we'll check out the canoe. We will check out the canoe before we go all the way over there. We got scorched as well. Okay, lights off for now. I do want to check that out, and it looks like... Oh, Brotherhood. Okay. Well, interesting. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hey, friends. Wow. Bullets. Yep. Not a fan. Not a fan. Alright, Scorch attack dog. It looks like we actually managed to attack both of them at the same time, so I'm glad that we can do that. Okay, that was a classic Fallout invisible wall. Alright, and let's go back to you. I cannot actually see where the hell you are right now. I can see the muzzle flash, but... Oh, you are creepy. Okay, and let's not go out into the water. Where the hell are you? Alright, I see you. Wow, oh wow. Okay, we were hitting the tree. I was like, is my aim that bad? We got ourselves a level up. So that's something. Now, ideally, I won't be picking those up out in the open. That's good. It doesn't throw us straight into that. Okay, we'll take the rhododendron as well. I'd love to be able to get towards you. Let's see if we can. And a jump. Oh, we've got natural HP regeneration at the moment. I think it's because we are, you know, well fed. Nice. Okay, I do want to make sure that this is actually radioactive. Is it? Oh, it is. Yeah, yeah, definitely is. Okay. Well, let's head on back over here. I am going to sneak this time because we kind of just wandered up towards it. All open like. We'll check out this damn camp. We'll take you, and we will take you. I'm not sure if you can hear, but I have very light atmospheric music in the background. We might end up making that louder or quieter, depending. We'll go ahead and take all of that. I'm assuming that we know the recipe right away. I will have a quick look. I don't think it's something that we need to... Oh, we do. We do need to read it like that. Okay. Because I guess you can probably sell them off. Well, nice. Iguana soup. Let's check out this camp. Ah, unfortunately, you did not make it, huh? We'll take all of that, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Cheers. Yes, please. And I will have a look to see if we can do anything with that mongrel meat that we just picked up. And as tempting as it is to go and have a conversation with the Brotherhood, I think we're probably going to hold off doing that until we've gone to the Wayward. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Cooking. What have we got here? Okay, food, mutt chops, wonderful. Let's get it done. Make 2, thank you. Yes. Excellent. Okay, more food options for us going forwards. We can see down the bottom we are still under the good effects of being well fed, so I don't think we're going to have to worry about eating, at least for a little while, which is good. I don't want to be just, you know, babysitting that the whole time. We'll get inside, have a chat to some people, and we'll have a look at picking our next, our next perk card, I suppose. I'm assuming that's how the level up process works. Or more glowing fungi over there. Let's go grab it real quick. Just because I want to try and get these rads down in a natural way. Okay. Don't mind us. Oh, there was a soot flower, eh?
Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end.
Oh, that's it. That was just the one. Okay. Don't worry, I will have a look at eating those once we get in. I think we already harvested those. So, what does the Wayward have for us? Well, first of all, it looks like it might actually have some food on the outside, so we'll have a look at collecting some of that. And hopefully, they've got some purified water on the inside. What is that? Retrieve holotape from the water sensor. Environmental sensor is busy collecting data. Well, that's nice. Oh boy, Bessie. Huh. Okay. Well, let's have a look at popping our head inside. Ammo vending machine. Okay. Alright. Hell yes, hell yes. What about here? Can we collect any corn? It doesn't look like any is... Oh, I was going to say none's ready for harvest. I lie. Some of it is. Let's try and use our eagle eye vision to detect any corn that's good to go. I'm sure they won't notice a few ears of corn missing. Hey, craft a piece of armor. All right, give me a moment here. Place your own camp. We will certainly do those things, just as soon as we help them out with their terrible soot flower problem out the front here. Okay. Well, light off for now, I say. We'll clear out some empty bottles for them. Bessie, you seem nice. Oh, you are actually painted like a cow as well. Terrifying. Terrifying. Okay, what's the other vending machine here? Medical supply. Okay. Ah. Right, so we're able to use caps to just buy things from here. We don't have a lot in the way of caps right now. That's fair. I'm guessing we'll want to try and look at selling things off that we're not likely to use, like ammunition we could probably sell off. But the Wayward, let's go ahead and enter. And you know what, before I do, I think I'm going to boost the music just a little here. There we go. All right. Oh, team-only interior, a private area that is unique to your character. Okay. Make important story choices that have large consequences. Progress is saved less frequently when in a solo interior. Be sure your quest has been checkpointed before leaving. Okay. All right, Akira, welcome. Let's see what we got going on in here.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
Let's not steal anything.
Sweetheart, I think
Oh,
you
dear.
must be sick. Because pointing a gun at me in my own bar is a terminal affliction.
Let's go get
Look around.
the pipe
You
revolver
think I'm
out.
having my people piece this place together out of mobile homes because I'm thrifty? Do I look like I know where this treasure is?
Shut up! You got 10 seconds to tell me where Crane is!
Honey,
Uh-huh.
you picked the
Oh,
wrong
boy.
time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you?
Let's see. I hate to do it because it's gonna be real dangerous for us, but it's what Akira would do. It's what my character would do. Okay. Well, I'm the last thing you're ever gonna see.
Like hell you are, bucko!
Oh boy. Oh boy. Got him.
Told you it was gonna end badly. Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
I'm sure. Right, probably would have been smarter for us to just try and run in and melee him, but you know, here we are. We'll go ahead and take your weapons, and before we go any further, let's go ahead and chomp on those glowing fungi that I keep talking about. So let's see, we do have a disease chance here. Okay, it's gonna give us more rads. It doesn't reduce our rads anymore. I'll just be sure of that. Let's see. Yep, it most certainly gives us more rads. And instead of giving us 3, it's giving us 5, which is weird. That is weird, but okay. Well, that sucks. I guess we're just gonna have to try and make it into chems, and I think we probably are gonna take some rad away before too long. Regardless, Duchess, let's go ahead and have a bit of a chat.
Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me.
Oh.
Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you.
Oh, we won't say no. Okay, Duchess's dram. Nice. Right, let's have a chat. What was that all about? He said something about a treasure?
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
I'm sure. Do you need someone to take care of these thugs? Remove the problem?
Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy you put down. He's not the first of his crew to roll in here, but I want him to be the last.
I'm sure.
Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say?
money sounds good. Yeah. Anything else we want to know? We don't want to ask too many questions. Sure, I'll help. I'll get rid of them.
That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
Oh boy. Charisma 1. Yeah. No, I like that. Mail invitations, maybe. That's what my mom did for my birthday parties. Though I guess no one came to those either.
Oh, darling. See, as fine as that idea is, I was thinking we could take a different tack.
Of course.
Just give me 1 second.
All right. Radio? Okay. Schematics.
I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte.
Right.
Not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Yeah, sure. I know how to build structures from schematics. As in, we can figure that out.
That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there too, so you don't starve on me.
Hot damn.
And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it.
Maybe.
Now, you ready to get this show on the road?
Yeah. But before I do, I did want to ask you. You seen the Overseer? Vault 76? At all?
Overseer, huh? So you must be the one. No, I haven't seen her. But I have heard her. My people found a tape just on the other side of the road that it seems she left behind for one of her dwellers. Though it's a bit out of date now. Maybe it was waiting there for you. Happy to give it to you. So long as you're still willing to help us.
Yeah. Sure. That sounds fine. Let's do this.
Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The Wayward gets left alone. And here, that Overseer tape. Sounds like she set up that camp across the way so her people could get some practice in self-reliance.
Right.
Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a refresher.
Indeed. I think we will. Hey, look at that. We got some caps, and we completed a challenge. Wonderful. So, let's have a look at leveling up, because we've got a level up to have a look at. Okay, so what do we want to go into next? I'm thinking we are going to go ahead and pick up that Gladiator perk. 10% isn't much now, but it's enough to make it worthwhile. I think I am going to want to have a look at luck. I think that's going to be important for us because, well, it's going to give us the ability to just find more things overall. There are a few perks that we can get right now that would give us more of a chance to find extra ammunition, extra chems, all useful things, but extra strength and having extra endurance, that'll do me just fine for now. First contact. Okay, listen to the Overseer's log. I'm guessing that's the tape that she's going to give to us, or did you give that to us? You might have already given that to us. And you've got some tapes as well, huh? Squirrel on a stick. Okay, yeah, we got a whole heap of things. Wonderful. Okay, let's check out the bathroom real quick, just while we're here. What? Yeah, I mean, cool, it's a bathroom. Don't know what I expected. And I imagine there is maybe somewhere to stay up here as well, or this is your room. Okay, we're not going to go poking around for now. We're going to be respectful. I know, wild. And I think we're going to go ahead and take that rat away now. I know it's early days, but I want us to have, just in general, more stuff going for us. So, rat away, go ahead and use it. And that's going away quick fast, and we'll go ahead and have some food and drink. Chicken noodle soup once again, which I think is going to get us nearly, we're nearly there. Duchess's dram, extra HP, okay, and it does work for water for us, so yeah, we'll go ahead and knock that back. That'll do it, and that's our health back up as well. Okay, so we'll head on outside and have a look at getting some crafting done. And by crafting, I mean building a whole ass camp. Yeah. Let's have a look. We might actually already have that other holotape. So, what have we got? We've got 2. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start with camp. There we go.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but mutated animals? Haywire bots? No people so far.
Well, luckily that's changed.
We have to be ready to rebuild in what I can confirm is hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was prepared. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. When you move your camp, everything you've built is stored, ready to be placed back down in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own advice by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Flatwoods. Okay, well, nice. Appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and pretty much destroy everything else that we've got here. Got lots and lots of double ups. But that's okay because we learn new things from each and every one of them. So it wants us to craft a weapon from here, so we might as well do that. Complete this quest here. Is there anything that we don't have that we might want to make? The syringer is an option actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and see about making that. Adhesive, screws, and steel. Okay, let's build. Yes, and there we go. We have crafted a weapon. Fires blank syringes. Okay, and throwing weapons, we're going to most certainly make some more of these as well. I'm going to go ahead and make 20. Now, that might seem excessive, but I really like them. And they shouldn't weigh us down too much, I think. Okay, and now we need to craft a piece of armor. That I'm definitely wanting to do. Okay, craft. See what we have in the way of armor. Okay, mountain scout goggles. Right, and we can make a whole heap of... Oh, a uniform. Huh. Unlock in the atomic shop. Okay, alright. That ain't gonna be happening yet. I guess it's unlockable. As in, like, we can get it just as is right now. Let's see. 1? Sure. Okay. Well, I think that's that. But we probably do want to have a look at the other bits and pieces here. A chest piece is most certainly a necessity for us, so let's go ahead, craft this up. Lovely. And then everything else that we don't have yet, so probably both of our arms, because we do have some things for our legs. I think we might actually be able to make one of everything though. Yes, please. And I think our right leg is the wood, or no, it's the left. So we'll go ahead and make that. And then I would like to have a look at modifying. So let's see. We can't work on the other thing yet. Maybe because we actually do need to unlock it. That is entirely possible. But we do have a mod for this, so let's see. Modify. Okay. Girded leather. That's the one that we had. And that is going to reduce the overall condition, but it's going to give us some better armor in general. So we'll just hit attach mod, because it should be for free. This will destroy the currently equipped mod. There shouldn't be any attached to it. So that's fine. I think it was just, standard. It was destroying. Okay, we can paint. We don't really want to do that. So yeah, I guess we could have a look and see if there's anything else that we can do to them. Boiled leather. Okay, it's just adhesive, cloth. Honestly, getting as much armor as possible right now is what I want to do. So I'm going to go through and do what I can here to boil all that leather up. And I'll be back in just a moment. Well, we managed to boil almost everything apart from this leg here. Unfortunate, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and jump on out. We're going to have a look at what we got going on for us here. So, apparel. I guess we can chuck that on. Yeah, looks like we can. We can't do any additions to it like we can our jumpsuit, so we're going to need to keep that in mind. I'm probably going to take the bear hat off for now. I know, travesty as it is. But we got everything else equipped now at this stage, so overall our armor should have increased by quite a bit. And we are looking better. Although, in saying that, are we actually seeing our armor? We're not. Yeah, so let's go ahead back to apparel. We're going to put the jumpsuit back on. That just takes over everything. I see. Well, let's just leave it off for now. We are looking like a better survivor. I was hearing some strange sounds. It looks like it might just be a storm. We can work with a regular storm as long as it is a regular storm. Okay, well, back in we go. Place our own camp. Well, I'm guessing we probably have to do that a little bit away from here. And I will have to figure out how we actually place the camp. It isn't something that I've done before, and this seems like probably as good a spot as any to try and do that. So I'm going to see if I can figure out exactly how we are going to get this thing placed. Okay, right, Z from the Pip-Boy. And we don't seem to be able to place it here. I'm guessing it needs to be just away from here. It says accept, but it's all red right now, so okay, it can get placed. Okay, cannot place the camp near existing locations, so we'll go and get a little bit of a distance away, see if we can find a nice spot. I don't know if we can go near that other one that's over there, so we'll just go a little bit further away here. Might be too close to you. Let's see. Any luck? And here we go. We can place our camp here. And I guess this isn't the worst place in the world to get this thing set up. There we go. We got ourselves a camp. Nice. So we could just leave it at that for now. And honestly, I think that's probably what we want to end up doing. Although, let's see. Maybe we do want to build some basics. And there is a whole heap that we can build here. Lots and lots of things. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I think we'll probably leave it just as is for now. It's good to know that we have the option to do it, to place down our camp, to make rocking chairs and whatnot. And it's something that I think Akira is going to do before too long. But yeah, we could look at transferring some resources, or alternatively, we could use our stash, which is over here. And I believe our stash is going to be accessible at any of the train stations that are on the map and stuff like that. So it's useful. We actually do have quite a fair bit of ammunition. I'm wondering how much some of these things are going to wear us down, like how much the junk is going to wear us down. I guess we could just store it. Yeah, that does free us up by quite a lot. Alright, let's run with that as an option. And we need to get moving. We need to search for traces of the Overseer in Flatwoods. We also did promise that we were going to do something for these people here, but I think we're going to hold off of that just for a little while. I think I'd rather try and do some of the original quest before we jump into the new content. Yeah, so with that being the case, we're going to be heading down the road, I think directly towards this Brotherhood figure. How far is Flatwoods? Let's have a look at that to, get our bearings here. Okay, so it's pretty much just following the road straight down along. We shall do it. What do you got going on here? Initiate.
Better tomorrow. You really trust them?
That's a good question,
Fort
friend.
Atlas is in good hands. Nightshin's trained us well.
Okay. You've got some stuff going on there, huh?
I have my eye on you.
I'm sure you
I think
do.
our saviors have finally arrived.
Find, protect, and preserve.
Sure. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Mr. Farmhand. Okay. And you're aggressive. And you're level 3. Okay. Oh, and the game's crashed. Okay. I guess that was expected to happen eventually. Let's throw ourselves back in and carry on from there. Okay, and we are back, and oh boy, we've got a whole heap of things that are popping up now. Hunter for hire. Yeah, of course, that was something that we had to do, but we'll get to that. And it looks like we have to turn all of our quests back off again, so I'll do that, and then we'll continue down the road. There we go, we are good to go. And we should really have something to eat and drink before we go too far. I know. Let's get it done. Let's see, we do have squirrel on a stick, and that looks like that's going to fill us up nicely. Okay, we'll go for that, and then we'll have some of this potato juice we made earlier. We do have purified water, but I kind of want to hold on to that for now. I don't think there's any real reason for us to use it. Oh, chill out, guys. Chill out. It's fine. We're just the same people.
Defend yourself. See the world while you're at it.
Yeah, sure. Don't get knocked off, you guys. Watch yourselves. Okay, so yes, this is the direction that we're heading in, and well, we got a farmhand over here. I'm guessing you probably aren't going to have any ranged weapons on you. But let's just, kind of be ready just in case. Hey. You're kind of minding your own business. We are detected. Are you going to be chill? Okay. Oh, you are not chill. You are not chill at all. Okay, well, throwing knife to you did the trick. I'm just going to make sure you're not going to explode. Not a friendly robot, Akira. No siree. Okay. I'm being cautious because I don't bloody know. Okay, yeah, sure. That worked fine. Ah, boy. It's good to know that our blade works just as well against them. And that's the town. That's what we're looking for. I'm just making sure that we're not missing out on any other locations along the way. So we head south. Looks like there's something up in the hills here, but it's a ways off. This is definitely closer for us at this stage. Something's dead. What killed it? Oh boy. Raider Punk, level 25? Okay. Sure. We got a Radstag Yearling over there. Ooh, metal box. I mean, sure. I don't think we're going to read every... Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. I guess, they were cloaked dogs. Oh god, that's still happening, huh? Todd, we need to have a conversation. Oh boy. Well, Akira has been using chems for a long time, These things will addle your mind. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take that for now. That dog is long gone. It's off on its own adventure. As for you, Radstag Yearling, I'm gonna try and nail you. Excellent. We're actually close to another level up. Great. I will take it. I'm already addicted to these throwing knives. Like them a lot. You are a concern. You've got a backpack though. Raider Punk. I'm pretty sure we don't want to try and fight a level 25 person, no matter who the hell they are. Yeah, nah. They're kind of minding their own business though, so let's just kind of give them a wide berth. We want nothing to do with them. Nothing at all. And we'll just kind of find our way around the homes here. Maybe they're just by themselves. Okay, someone else is shooting. Over this way, though. Sounds like it's a ways off. Well, not our concern, Akira. We're fine. Alright, we've got a few structures to check out here. And I think we're probably going to want to try and check out most, if not all of them. Oh boy. Okay. Wow, you've been dead for a while. Fragmentation corpse. Fragmentation grenade. Geez, a fragmentation corpse is something that's very different. Yeah, we'll take that. Good to get the leather. And baseball bat will pick you up as well. I'd love to have a, nice barbed wire wrapped baseball bat before too long. Definitely keen on that. And you know what? Let's just kind of sneak around here. Because old mate here is, well, more than a little concerning. I mean, I know it says they're a raider. We don't expressly know that they're a raider, so we'll probably let them just chill for now. Oh, we do have possums. Hell yes. Okay. Yeah, you're just doing your own thing, huh? Alright, we'll leave you to that. Bobby pin and vegetable starch. Yeah. Okay. So, Green Country Lodge. It's looking a little worse for wear. We'll see what we got going on over here. And it's interesting, is this 20 years worth of wear? I guess it is. Because thinking about areas like Pripyat and all the rest, they've been abandoned for a long while. And I guess they are pretty run down. How far can we throw this thing, huh? Pretty far, but we needed to aim a little bit further up from that. Good to know. I'm gonna take a wild guess that this is not a friendly possum. Okay, we can hold it down for a long while at least. We don't seem to use AP while we're doing that. Let's see if we can kind of peg you on the way back. Oh, you're coming towards us, huh? Oh, nailed him. Okay, good stuff. And we're, very close to a level up again. Liking that. Okay, so we're still just going to take this slow, methodical, and with purpose. And I did.
You really need to clean up around here.
Yeah, you do. I guess I killed your possum. Sorry about that. Oh, that's got some things going on. What did I just take damage from? I'm not sure. I guess being so close to that 3 heads. 3 heads. Yep. Okay. All right. Any chance of getting that throwing knife back?
I'm getting real muddy.
Not really. I will take you. And surely someone here has seen our dear overseer. What do we got? Telephone. Yep. Take it all, please. Take it all. Take it all. Scrap it. Break it down. Call for service. The regular. What was that? Oh, a pencil. Okay. Got excited. Thought it was a magazine.
Time to eat.
Not people, hopefully. No Elliots, please. Okay. Now, I was here, as you might have been able to tell from the introduction. I did have my previous character that I played on stream, and we had made it to this position, so yeah, I didn't know where in relation to the vault it was. I had no idea, couldn't remember, but we've seen a little bit of this before. And that's actually kind of positive to see that people are trying to resettle places like this. I mean, good for you. I'm sure you won't
Sick and tired of those thorn bushes.
mind us, clearing out some of the rubbish that's around here. Obviously, you're using that to paint inside here. No overseer, though. Not yet. We'll check down the bottom in the stairwell. And I don't suppose we're going to get out towards that skeleton. Not that we probably should, really. We'll give that settler their space. Ooh. Yes, chem box.
It's hard work making a living out here.
Uh-huh. Alright, let's see what we got. Come on. There we go. I will take both, thank you. And you know what, before we go any further, I do want to have a look at this. I think, yeah, let's keep our Pip-Boy to this, just so that we have a little bit more of an idea of what's going on around us.
Sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
Yeah, okay. Moan about it then, why don't you? Okay. Oh, hi there. Alright, that was a little early on the swing. I will take your meat. Okay. I'm hoping that we'll find some different apparel before too long that we can actually wear underneath the stuff. Gym session notes. Sure, we'll play.
Arm day. 3 sets of 12 reps. Let's see. Dumbbell bicep curls.
Jason Statham?
Extensions. And back extensions. But a lack of proper
Oh, it's a lot of weight.
No,
Holy crap.
Bobber. Chin up. Only 8 more luxury coffins to make quota in backwoods.
It's a lot of weight.
Flatwoods.
Oh my god, 400.
Be difficult given the financial situation around here. Just need to remind them of our friends the Chinese.
This place has a lot
I'll be
of
back on the plane to Ipswich within a fortnight. Gather it'll be the bench press today. Yeah, again.
Alright, well, we are super over encumbered right now, so we need to find a workbench before too long to break this stuff down, because that cannot be good for our health. I mean, it doesn't really seem to affect us all that much at all, you know, which is nice. Again, I kind of think that, you know, we've got some weird, you know, quantum compression going on here when it comes to items and what we can hold and whatnot. Okay. Yeah, we'll take everything. We'll take everything. You know, I feel like if we couldn't move fast, I probably wouldn't be doing this, but we can still run. We can't sprint, but we can run, so why not? Ooh, dog meat steak. Okay, let's go ahead and have a read of those now before we go much further. What do we got? Plan, I will take that, read that, and recipe, healing salve, forest. Good to know, I suppose. And I think we did actually have one other holotape to listen to, so let's just have a quick flick through. Vault 76, oh no, we did listen to that one. Alright, let's not worry about it then. We'll just carry on. There's another life preserver. We'll just check the skeleton. Nothing on you. This isn't Skyrim, Rycon. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna hope that we find a workbench before too long. I imagine we could just break stuff down if we put down another camp, but that's more time spent not looting things. So let's not do that. Oh, it's sickle, I see. Okay. Willie May, Survivor Story.
I press the button.
Ooh, please.
Hush. I think it's recording now. Shush. Hello? Hello there? Oh, I think
Here goes
it's
their
working.
part one.
I hate these things. This is Willie May, and I was asked to talk a bit about my life since the war to help educate future children someday. I think that's nice. I thought I'd just watch my programs and entertain the grandkids in my retirement. But that didn't turn out to be the case.
No, sir.
I'm just glad they all made it to the vault in time, you see. When I saw it in a dream, I knew my prayers were answered.
But you didn't make it,
My
huh?
husband Frank used to work in the mines. Just a bit before the war, there was news of tremors, and he didn't come home. I don't know what happened to him or why he never came home for sure. And between you and me, I'm fine with that. Since the war, I've just read my old newspapers and listened to music. It's very peaceful for once, which is just right nice by me. You ever hear of the Watauga Times Atomic Lottery? The winner got 10 years worth of Flamco mac and cheese, Salisbury steak, and Nuka-Cola, of course. I played that lottery for 20 years.
Really going on, huh?
And I finally won the month before the war. It lasted only 8 years, though. But who can you complain to?
Another story.
By the time it ran out, I had heard the responders' radio broadcast, so I went out to find them and get supplies. Bless their hearts. Well, I'm going home now. For a bit anyway.
Sophie.
How do I turn this thing off? Oh, blast these things. Not this button. Not this one. Oh, here it is.
So, obviously we're going to have a few of those around, so I think what we're probably going to end up doing, because I do want to hear them, we're not going to listen to them all in one go. I think what we might end up doing is having them play at the end of the episode, so if you've heard them before, you can kind of just move on through them quickly. Oh, okay, well I guess not.
Hello, survivors of this garbage dump.
Okay, Sophie.
I'm Sophie, and this is my stupid survivor story.
It looks like your space.
This dumb shit go. Oh yeah. Before the bombs, I was a librarian, and now I can read everything all the time. Whee! Look at me! I'm lucky. Wait, no. Maybe I was one of those farmers who prepared for the end times. Some sort of religious thing. Yeah, that's right. No, I got it.
Ooh.
I was a sweet little kid and lived off some cat food
Here we
containers
go.
in a super-duper mart for months near my parents' rotting carcasses.
That's better.
Nobody came. Nobody. I learned how to deal. You should too. The responders are a joke. Nobody helps anybody anymore. They're grim. If you're not a total idiot, you'll get out of this dump before the responders get you killed. Leave the sick behind. We're better off. Trust me. Whiny babies can stay here and play make-believe, but anyone with half a brain will go up to the mountains and drop the dead weight. Delbert already tried to stop me. Sorry to say nobody will be around to teach you how to eat shit now, Flatwoods.
Wow.
Bye, suckers. Love always, Sophie.
Oh dear. Well, we are going to try and keep that to a minimum as much as possible because it's going to take up a fair bit of time otherwise. The survivor stories are certainly going to be interesting, but yeah, we'll try and keep that down for now. I am going to do a little bit of modifying here before we move deeper into the place, but yeah, we got a whole heap of scrap with us. I don't think we have access to the scrap that's in our camp, so this might not be the best way for us to do this, but I'm going to still have a look and see if we can make anything unique or cool. We can go barbed, but to do that, we are going to need makeshift warrior. Okay, well, maybe we could get that. We can finally make a change to our hunting rifle. Good. Let's go ahead and add a long barrel to that. We want this to become an actual rifle, and standard sights are what we got for now. Can't do any better than that. Okay, well, I'm glad that we've got that done, at the very least. Oh, and we've got a perk pack. I see. Happy camper, that's new. Hunger and thirst grow 40% slower when in a camp or team workshop. Okay. Well, you know, I guess it could be better, could be worse. Let's see what we want to pick up next. Oh, well, I kind of feel like this is a given for us. Lone Wanderer. When adventuring alone, take 10% less damage and gain 10 AP regen. Yeah, I mean, there are other things that I want to get, but that's going to make a big difference, I think. 20% less damage at level 3. Yeah. Okay. For a permadeath playthrough, I feel like that's going to do us quite well. It's actually going to give us a little bit more charisma as well. Which, you know, that's fun. That's fun. And it looks like we can actually scrap cards too. Huh. Kind of cool. But that's us for now. We're going to continue on. See if we can find some traces of the Overseer down here. Obviously, continuing to grab things as we can. Anything that might be interesting. And supposedly, we have some supplies here. Well, let's check out the trading post first of all. And we've got a bot inside. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what was that? Chloe. Oh, hello, Chloe. Ah, I see. Well, let's go ahead and play this, and we'll grab all the other bits and pieces here.
Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone. Mutations we expected. But there's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person. But it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry, tortured. We are one. One what?
That's the Scourged,
Whatever
huh?
happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot.
Oh, hell yes.
Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too.
Well, that sounds like a good
I know
idea.
it's even worse than we imagined, but someone's got to know where the missile silos are and how to secure them. The Responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off.
All right. And we've actually got, well, I guess, new Responders. It sounds like when the Overseer was out here, everyone was dead. No one was left alive. We've got Heather here.
Are you here for the responder training?
Yeah. Sure, I am.
Then you're not alone. A lot of people come here because of that radio message the responders left. That's what brought me here too. At first, I was planning to just do the training and move on, but honestly, I kind of like it here. I really enjoy meeting all the people that pass through and hearing their stories.
Fair.
Wait a minute. Are you one of those people who was in Vault 76?
I guess the thing's a giveaway, huh? Why do you ask?
I keep hearing about it. I've even met some people who say they came from there. And honestly, I believe them. It's so interesting. People living underground for years, and then the doors open, and suddenly there's this whole new world to explore.
I mean,
So,
yeah.
Did I guess right?
Sure. You guessed right. I think the vault suit might help with that.
I knew it! I could tell just by looking at you. I've always thought that life in a vault must be so amazing, with the robots and all the machines and having everything you need every day. Best of all, you're safe, which, let me tell you, is a thing us outsiders very rarely get to feel. Though I guess you're one of us now, so that's all in the past for you.
Well, we only had it for a day. That was about it. We don't really want to ask anything for now. Huh, that's kind of cool. Interesting. Bye.
Okay, see ya.
I think it is worthwhile us doing all of the basic startup stuff here. I do want to have a look and a read through some of the bits and pieces that we have in here before we go any further. Goalie Mine Rycon. Let's see what we've got here. Jeff, I hope things in Flatwood are... Oh, hang on, this is from Maria. Jeff, I hope things in Flatwood are going well. I had a thought I want to share. If we can spare the personnel, I'd like to send a team to Goalie Mine. They were blasting in the days before the war, and if there's still dynamite in there, it might come in handy. I know you're busy with the volunteer program, so it's your call. Maria. Well, okay. We've got Gawley Mine on our map now. Let's see if we've got anything else. Water safety report. What do we got here? Okay, sure, water is unsafe for drinking unless boiled thoroughly. Okay, we are going to keep that in mind. Printer, can you give us anything? Flatwoods Gazette has been added. Okay, and we do have the responders database here. We'll have a quick gander at this. Oh wow, lots and lots of requests about new patients and all the rest. So we're not going to spend too much time looking at that. And I'm imagining we can actually buy and sell things from our mate at the back there. Let's just have a quick look at Buzz's patient chart here. What do we got? Drank several containers of dirty water. Earthy taste. I see. Right, well, we'll take that just for knowledge. And sure, we'll have a chat. Just as soon as we grab that bone saw, we don't seem to mind.
Smarts and a little luck, you'll do just fine.
The lab we definitely want to check out.
You're here,
yeah.
Why not grab a stim pack or two?
Right, yeah. I mean, I guess, why not? I guess we could trade. We'll leave that for now. I actually do want to equip the sunglasses because, you know, safe from the sun. And that we want to have a good look at. Diagnostics terminal. Okay, analyze. I guess that's for analyzing the water, possibly? Vaguely remember doing something here. What do we got going on over here? Let's go ahead and scrap our junk to start off with. And then what can we actually make at the chem station at this stage? We can make a blood pack. And we can dilute the stim packs. Or make vegetable fertilizer. Huh. Okay, what do we need for the blood pack? Antiseptic and tick blood. Yes, please. Let's go ahead and make it. Nice. Alright, we'll leave that at that for now. There's smelting that we can do there. There's a whole heap of options. And this must be the lab upstairs? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, you've been dead for a while, huh? We'll take your books. Right away and pre-war money. So the responders seem to be bouncing back a little bit, but there still aren't many of them here. We'll make use of pretty much everything they got. Yes, please. Sad to see they didn't make it, but we're here now. Do what we can. Weak antiseptic. Yes, please. Even more dead up here. Oh, that's not dead at all. That's just rubbish. I swear I thought that was bodies. Thank you. Oh, hello. You're no friend. I think the enemies do scale to us to a degree. I wonder if that would have been level 4 or if it would have been level 3 when we were level 3. I guess we'll find that out eventually. I mean, we did see the level 25 raider, so I guess it's not always going to be scaled. Yeah. Certain areas must be certain levels. So no doubt we can go into areas that really we're not meant to. Oh, well, that's just adorable. Oh, we'll take that hat as well. And we should probably get that equipped. And we've got a Colonel's story. Alright, well, we'll take the bloatfly. We can rest at the sleeping bag as well. What benefits do we get from resting? Let's just have a look. We can lay down here with our illuminated sunglasses. Alright. Resting in a bed slowly heals you. Rest long enough and gain a bonus effect. Huh. Oh, mattresses lying on the ground can carry disease. Yeah, let's maybe not do that. I mean, it's good to know that we can recover this way. I feel like that's probably a good way for us to just slowly regenerate hit points over time if we need to. But yeah, to wrap things up today, we're going to have a listen to this survival story. And in the next, we'll register as a volunteer and we'll carry on further out there into the wasteland. There's going to be one extra episode this week, and then after that, we're probably going to go down to one. We'll see. I will gauge the overall interest. But I gotta say, I'm absolutely loving this so far. It's a whole new world for us to explore. And while Fallout 76 might have its, drawbacks and bugs here and there, it still is Fallout at its core. And so, let's have a listen to that story, eh?
Hi. Dasa asked me if I would talk about, how I got here. She asked everybody, so I said okay. My name's Colonel, and I'm 13 years old. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. The bombs and messed up people and the cows with two heads, all of it. I was bad. Just bad. I cheated on my spelling test. I kicked Chip Wilkins in the shins until he cried. I pushed Rosie McCloy down the stairs. I cut holes in the bottom of all the gym shorts and put glue in the mashed potatoes in the cafeteria. I told Harold Newell to eat 10 dead flies a day in order to grow muscles, and I put Nuka-Cola in the rat cage water bottles at the pet store. And, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about everything. Because my dad said if I wasn't this way, the bad things wouldn't happen. I haven't seen Daddy since the bombs, and I guess he left because of that, too. It's okay. I'm trying to be good now, though. I'm not old enough to be a volunteer, but Dasa said I could help collect food and water, so I'm getting better, I promise. And, Daddy, if you're listening, I promise I won't be bad anymore, so you can come back now. Okay? Okay. Bye.
Wow. Okay. Ouch. Well, kid, you might have been a bit of an asshole, but it wasn't your fault. The more that we play Fallout games, the more it seems and feels like all of this is Voltek's fault. But hey, that's a story for another day. Akira, you're still alive, you're kicking, and right now, we're starting to thrive. With chicken noodle soup fueling us forwards, our journey into Appalachia continues. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. For now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.